working remotely. There's a desk inside the cab, a tailgate work surface out back, and available Pro Power onboard to plug in what you need. Tough this smart can only be called F-150. And right now, get a no-charge leather package upgrade on every purchase of an F-150 XLT at Alton Blakely Ford.
Out here in the real world, we've spent too much time waiting around and wondering if we'll ever get to be what we really want to be. Now it's time to move forward, and with a little help from Somerset Community College, you can finish that degree or start a whole new life as an IT VIP, a healthcare hero, and more in less time and for less money than you think. The time is now. The place is here. Never underestimate you.
We're back.
We are.
All right. Good evening once again, everybody. Welcome back to Southwestern High School. Bob Benn alongside Josh McKinney. Game 2 of our Tuesday night doubleheader, Buffalo Wings and Rings video game of the week. It'll be the boys taking on the Wayne County Cardinals, 48th District action, and we're going to switch roles at least for a while until my voice, decides to completely go away. But we're going to fight through this. So be on standby, Captain. We may need you here. But, Josh, a pretty good game. Wayne County comes into tonight. They are 6-6, but it's strange for the first time in how many years to not see Rodney Woods across the way on that Wayne County bench.
It really is for the first time, and you and I going down memory lane back to 2005. Coach Woods, a storied career at Wayne County, no longer on the sideline. That's a whole nother conversation that can be had for a long, long time. And Coach Jared Parmalee stepping into that head coaching role. You mentioned 6-6. You look at what they've done this year, trying to get their footing, and I think Wayne County basketball has been trying to do that since that transpired this summer. Literally, Wayne County basketball has been trying to get that footing post Rodney Woods. You look at their schedule, they lost one to start the season, 1-1. Lost one, 1-1. It has been like that all year.
You're exactly right. That was the first thing that jumped off to me. They have not won 2 games in a row, nor have they lost 2 games in a row. So it's been a little bit tough. So it is. It's a new era for Wayne County basketball. And, of course, we miss Coach Woods. He was always gracious to us.
We do.
And took good care of us as the Cardinals take the floor. You can see on your screen now. But let's talk a little bit about Jaron Dunbar. Jaron Dunbar, head coach. I'll call him Jaron again a time or two, but it's Jaron Dunbar, head coach of the Southwestern Warriors. He comes over from Somerset a couple years ago. He's got a pretty good basketball team. Comes into the night 7-4, 1-0 in district play. Got a win against Somerset Christian. Some may say, well, that's a gimme. That is not a gimme anymore. Al Gover's done a good job putting together some athletes over there. The only thing they're missing really is some depth, maybe a little bit of height, but they're going to be a team to contend with, and don't be surprised if they make a splash when you get into the 48th district. But tonight, Coach Dunbar's, got to play. He's got a home game against the team that's probably going to contend with Southwestern for that #1 district seed as this season plays out.
Well, Coach Dunbar, knowing Coach, I think he would probably be okay with you calling him whatever you wanted to call him, as long as his Warriors are going to come out with a win tonight. Well, I would think anyway. Of course, Southwestern, you look at the schedule they played, and they snapped a 2-game losing streak with a nice win Saturday here at home versus West, Jess, and you talk about this rivalry in the 48, vying for the top seed. Always, it seems like year in and year out, these two teams are at the top of the 48 and vying for that one seed or vying for that district championship. Well, you add into the mix, Antoine Dunford was at Wayne County last year. Now in the blue and orange uniform. You add that spice into this rivalry. Yeah, it's fun.
Well, and I walked down in front of the visitors and student section for Wayne County, and I just wondered, I kind of thought, okay, Antoine's he's going to hear it. He's going to hear some chirping tonight. Southwestern student section, they're beginning to fill up just below us. What was really interesting is I had a moment to talk with Coach Dunbar briefly, and I said, well, I kind of like the warm-ups Wayne County come out with. They're wearing the candy stripe, red and white striped pants, a la the Indiana Hoosiers.
Yes,
and he
sir.
says, I don't like them. Don't care for them one bit. And I said, he says, you know what? We win. He says, I don't care what they wear as long as we win.
That's Coach there.
That is. And, so we're going to have ourselves a good time tonight. I think this will be a pretty good basketball game as we line it up. Southwestern averaging 67 points per game compared to the 54 points per game by Wayne County. We got to step out, take a break. We'll come back, give you the starting lineups, get you set up on Toyota Somerset's high school basketball after this.
At Toyota of Somerset, we're known for great service before and after the sale, and so much more. Since 1988, Toyota of Somerset has been supporting our local communities. And we sell and service what a number of different rating services call the most fuel-efficient, dependable, and safe vehicles on the road. Toyota of Somerset, South Highway 27 Somerset, and online at toyotaofsomerset.com. At Toyota of Somerset, we're all about you.
Here to come in 175 here to come in 175 2. I 200 down got it here to come in a quarter.
Like successful sports programs, putting together a successful auction takes a lot of planning, organization, attention to detail, and teamwork. And you need dedicated and committed people pulling together. At Ford Brothers Auctioneers, we've been successfully selling the country since 1965. Ford Brothers Auctioneers. Give us a call or visit us online at FordBrothersInc.com.
Ford Brothers Auctioneers, we're selling the country.
Hey, welcome back to Southwestern High School. Bob Boone alongside Josh McKinney. It's time now for your CV Hansford starting lineups. First of all, for the Wayne County Cardinals, they will go like this. At one guard, it'll be Corbin Edwards, averages 7.3 points per game, is the sophomore. And at the other guard will be Rylan Morgan. He's 7.8 points per game and a sophomore as well. Front court for the Cards goes like this. Kendall Phillips, Jr., averaging 17.4 points per game, followed by Ryder Bell, 11.3 points per game, and a sophomore. And Bryce Lefevers is the fifth man in that starting lineup for Wayne County, averaging 4.2 points per game. The Cardinals are coached by Jared Parmley, 6-6 on the season. This is their first 48 district contest of the night. So it'll be Edwards, Morgan, Phillips, Bell, and Lefevers for the Cardinals. Now for the Southwestern Warriors. They will go this way. It'll be Zachary Hutchinson, who is a junior, averaging almost 16 points per contest, followed by Wyatt Stevens, who can play in the front or backcourt. Wyatt Stevens in 12.5 points per game, and a junior. Antoine Dunford, the senior, transferred from Wayne County High School, 13.5 points per game. Adam Markham is another guard, 7 points per game, and a junior. And Jared Simpson, he's the big man, 14.5 points per game, just a freshman. So it'll be Hutchinson, Stevenson, Dunford, Markham, Simpson. The Warriors are coached by Jaron Dunbar, 7-4 on the season in his fourth year, 1-0 in 48th district play. Josh, any final thoughts, keys to the game? What is Southwestern? I'm going to get out of that Somerset mode here in a minute. When you do it all football season long, it's hard to get out of it. But anyway, what do they got to do, the Warriors got to do tonight to get a win and take a a lead in this 48 district.
For me, when these two teams get together, whoever settles down first has the advantage. Whether or not it stays that way, time will tell. They added in the extra spice of Dunford now at Southwestern. It's going to be interesting to see how this one plays out tonight. And tip-off presented by Entrust Healthcare Counseling Services.
It'll be Corbin Edwards at center court along with Antoine Dunford to jump things off to get it started. We are good to go. Ball is up, and it's going to be controlled by Wayne County's Kendall Phillips. Man-to-man defense for the Warriors to start things off. If Fevers will have it, he'll give it up to Edwards. Now they work it down in the corner. The ball, that's Phillips, tries to go baseline, and they're going to say stepped out of bounds. Turnover gives the ball to the Warriors.
Early turnover for the Cards, 7:42 just underway.
Full court pressure. It's like 2-2-1, but maybe try and set a trap here with the Wayne County Cardinals. Dunford brings it across the timeline. He knows these guys inside and out. A little behind the back. Drives off the glass. No good. Rebound is pulled down by Wayne County's Kendall Phillips. He's a big man.
Yes, he is.
Of course, Phillips had transferred to Pulaski County, then came back to Wayne County. So a lot of movement in the 48 district.
Part of that busy offseason.
Indeed. Good job defensively, cutting off the baseline. Edwards kicks it back out, now driving, no good. That was Bell on the miss, and Dunford gets the rebound on the weak side. We're under a minute gone already, or just over a minute gone in this first quarter. We have yet to put any points on the board. Hutchinson out top, Dunford top of the key, three, too strong. Rebound quickly, comes down to Kendall Phillips. Head fake, drives across the top of the lane. No good. Rebound pulled down by Jarrett Simpson. Here come the Warriors. Driving right side, Stevenson pulls up a little teardrop. It's short, and the rebound is pulled down by Corbin Edwards. He tries to go coast to coast, goes up amongst the tall trees, and draws a foul. So Jarrett Simpson's going to get whistled for the infraction. Go ahead.
I was going to say it was on Simpson, his first team first, 6:20 to go. Someone check the lids.
Yeah. So far, we have yet to score a point with 6 minutes and 20 seconds remain in this first period. See if Corbin can't break the ice. He does with the first free throw.
Warriors 0 for 3. Wayne County starting 0 for 2 from the field.
Good crowd on hand. Wayne County always travels well. Support their basketball program. Second one by Edwards is good, and the Cards have a 2-0 lead. In full court pressure. Dunford dribbles out of a potential trap, gets it across the timeline. He'll find Stevenson. Stevenson feeds it down low to Simpson. Simpson, one-on-one, little reverse off the glass. Too strong, weak side rebound, Hutchinson. He'll go back and put it up and in, tied up at 2.
Nice offensive put back, staying with it by Stevenson.
Drive, we got a whistle. And we're going to get a blocking foul, and that's going to be on Hutchinson. So a couple of quick fouls here on Southwestern.
And 5:51 to go. Another one on Simpson. Nice trip down the floor.
Cards set to inbound the ball. They do get it in. Now driving into the paint. Short, no good. And a nice rebounding position, that time by Hutchinson off of the miss. And Phillips is going to get called for that foul. I believe it was him that tried to drive the lane and missed it. Good rebound position by Hutchinson.
Textbook. And that will be the first on Phillips.
Finds Stevenson across the timeline. Now back to Hutchinson. He'll shoot a long three. Front of the rim, no good. Stevenson swats at it, can't pick it up. Picked up by Wayne County. The Cardinals' Phillips got the rebound. Cards will run the half-court offense. They get a screen out top. Does Edwards. He'll back up. 3, got it.
He's got all 5 for Wayne County. That was just step back, drop it.
He just got enough of a screen, as you said, and created some space. Dumford steams by a couple of Cardinals. Left side, 3-ball, no good. Dumford with the rebound. Put back too strong. Stevenson throws it off of one of the Wayne County Cardinal players. That was Bryce Lefevers. So ball will stay with Southwestern. 5 minutes even in this first quarter. 5-2, Cards on top. Stevenson takes the ball inbounds. He'll drive down the lane. Gets held up, throws it up, gets his own rebound, put back no good. Simpson gets the rebound and goes up with it, and he's fouled.
Warriors are working. But man, they are having a seriously difficult time getting shots to fall.
Yeah, a little amped up maybe, especially from Antoine Dumford.
Yeah, I think so. I think you kind of see that. 4:50 to go, that foul going against the Fevers. His first, team second.
Simpson, usually good for 2 out of 3. Misses the first. 66.7% free throw shooter. Came into the night averaging 14.5 points per game. Second free throw looks good, is good.
Southwestern 1 of 2 from the line, 1 of 10 field goals.
5-3 on your Randall D. Turpin CPA scoreboard, just underway here at Southwestern High School. Working around the perimeter, high arching 3 and almost missed iron. Rebound pulled down on the weak side by Hutchinson. That 3, that was shot by Ryder Bell. Driving, and we're going to get a jump ball situation. That was Adam Markham. Tried to take it to the hoop.
Not on my watch. The defense from Wayne County.
Dumford to inbound the ball. Looking. Picks up Simpson off the curl. Now back to Dumford. Little fadeaway jumper. A little too strong. Good rebound on the weak side. That's Corbin Edwards.
1 of 11.
Edwards, he'll fire a 3, and that one goes over the back, touches the stanchion, and holds the goalpost up.
Wayne County 1 of 3 from distance. Both teams not shooting it very well. Warriors getting up plenty of shots. Really double. More so than what Wayne County has.
This time Wayne County backs off. You get a little shove. Dumford drives, goes up. Strong right-hander. No good, but he draws a foul. A little one-on-one action that time with Edwards. I believe that's who's going to get whistled for the foul.
Give it to Bell.
Excuse me, Ryder Bell, number 30 instead of number 10.
Phillips with the foul, Bell with the foul, the Fevers with the foul.
Dumford gets the first. So he's in the books. 5-4 your score. Chance to tie it here with this free throw. Second free throw, rims out and down.
Shooter's touch.
Just the way he called it.
Absolutely.
Under 4 minutes to go. We're tied up at 5 apiece. Warriors man-to-man defense. They'll pick it up half court. Over on the right side. Phillips rattles out. No good. Dumford with the rebound. Phillips on the miss. Warriors work the ball around the perimeter, and they try to get it down low to Simpson, and he draws a foul. And that's going to be on Bryce Lefevers.
It'll be his second, team fourth. Tied at 2, tied at 5. Favors will exit.
So Favors has to take a seat on the bench with 2 fouls. Nice curl around. Hutchinson with the lay-in. Gets it to go. Warriors have a 2-point lead.
Nice curl, nice take. Warriors is their first lead of the night.
Phoenix Guffey is the Cardinal that checked in to replace Lefevers. Give up a little bit of height. He'll take the 3, right elbow extended, no good. Ball's tipped out, tracked down. Good save there by Bell, who got it in to Kendall Phillips. And we're going to get a blocking call this time on Caleb Shipp, who's checked into the ball game for Southwestern.
His first, team third. Warriors lead 7-5. Wayne County, after their first made triple, 1 of 1, they've gone 0 for 4 since. It's their only
Kind
field
of like
goal.
me when I play golf. If that first drive ends up in the fairway
It's gonna be
off the first tee, it's
Yeah.
going to be a long day.
It's going to be a long
Scooter.
day. You think, it's going to be a good day, Tater. No,
Put one
opposite.
in the woods. Not a bad day.
No.
Just got to chalk up that first one as a gimme.
Yep.
Or what are they call mulligans. Mulligans, that's what they are.
Yeah.
7-5 your score on your Randall D. Turpin CPA scoreboard. Cardinals showing a lot of patience now as Edwards will back it out and reset the offense.
Credit Southwestern's defense. Sticky.
Goes one-on-one, gets by Dumford, but then nice help coming back and Ship. Does Ship or Dumford get the foul?
That will be Dumford.
Yep.
His first, team fourth.
So with 2:26 to go, both teams in the double bonus. Right, it's not really double bonus, shooting free throws from here on out, but I'm going to say Edwards is in the act of shooting, so he gets to shoot these, and he's solid.
Well, one thing that has not changed with Wayne County, their free throw shooting. 3 of 3.
And Edwards is a guy who looks golden, misses that one, and the rebound picked up off the floor by Hutchinson. He come in at only a 53% free throw shooter. So I guess just thinking about saying something that way is the announcer's jinx.
Apparently so. I was good for it in game 1. Sorry, Kinsley.
Hutchinson into Simpson. Simpson with a nice move off the glass, too strong. Phillips gets the rebound. He'll steam it into front court. Pull up from the top, no good. Dumford with the rebound, and a strong one at that. Hutchinson, he'll drive right side, a little fader as he floats out of bounds. Not before he drops that in for his third bucket. Into the paint, kick out, top of the key, short. Simpson with the rebound. Missing on the 3 for Wayne County. That was his driving, no good. That was Stevenson. Gets his own rebound, puts it back up, battles for it, got his own rebound again, and now Hutchinson from 3, too strong. Rebound comes down to Edwards. Edwards drives, right-hander goes up strong, no good. And that rebound was gathered up by Hutchinson, then knocked out of his hands, gathered up Stevens. Gets it ahead to Simpson, who lays it in for his first field goal of the night. Fast and furious, we're under a minute, 11-6 your score. Ryder Bell with the basketball. Gives it up to Phillips. Bell now, he'll pull it out. It appears Wayne County may play for the final shot. Rylan Morgan circles around. They'll give it back out to Corbin Edwards. Down to 20 seconds to go. Yep, one shot here. They trail by 5. It's been a good first quarter for the Warriors. Now if you're Coach Dunbar, you just don't want to give them a cheapie. Under 10. Yeah. Edwards looking to the bench, says, I got to go. 5 seconds. Over on the right side. Now back. Phillips. Good defense, and he travels. Nice. 1/10 of a second on the clock. Warriors are going to get the ball. Not going to be anything they can do with this. You don't have time with 1/10 of a second to catch and shoot. At most you can do is maybe get a tip.
Only the second turnover for Wayne County in the opening quarter. That's not going to cost them anything.
There you go. First quarter's in the books. It's 11-6 in favor of Southwestern. We'll be back right after this on Lake Cumberland Sports.
Toyota of Somerset, we're known for great service before and after the sale, and so much more. Since 1988, Toyota of Somerset has been supporting our local communities. And we sell and service what a number of different reading services call the most fuel-efficient, dependable, and safe vehicles on the road. Toyota. Toyota of Somerset, South Highway 27 Somerset, and online at toyotaofsomerset.com. At Toyota of Somerset, we're all about
Here to come in 17500, here to come in 175.2. I 200 down, count it here to come in a quarter.
Like successful sports programs, putting together a successful auction takes a lot of planning, organization, attention to detail, and teamwork. And you need dedicated and committed people pulling together. At Ford Brothers Auctioneers, we've been successfully selling the country since 1965. Ford Brothers Auctioneers. Give us a call or visit us online at FordBrothersInc.com.
Ford Brothers Auctioneers, we're selling the country.
Game time just got better. That's exactly right. Buffalo Wings and Rings video game of the week. Bob Dunn alongside Josh McKinney. Captain Pat Harris pushing all of the buttons. And, of course, our good friend Jeremiah Jones doing all the excellent camera work from high atop here at Southwestern High School. Josh?
Well said.
Good first quarter of play for the Warriors.
Absolutely. Didn't shoot it that well. Wayne County didn't either. Both teams having trouble scoring. But absolutely, good opening frame.
The game plan was to shut down Kendall Phillips. Job well done
Yep.
as he gets the ball in the paint. That was Edwards. He tried to force one up. No good. And Dumford has another rebound.
His fifth.
Dumford thought he saw an opening. Nice bounce pass. And all ball almost deflected into the goal by Hutchinson. But instead it's pulled down by Edwards. He'll bring the ball up for Wayne County. Free ball, right side, no good. A little bit of Golden Globes action on the floor, trying to get the acting award. Not going to happen.
Thank you. Thank you.
That was Phoenix Guffey on the miss. Nice job there. How about that? Jared Simpson's got some handy footwork in there, doesn't he?
He really does.
Is that an oxymoron, handy footwork?
I believe so.
All right.
However you want to say it. Bucket was good. That was pretty.
All right. Was a nice looking bucket. 13-6. 6:42 to go in this half of play. Edwards, he'll give it up. Rylan Morgan back to Edwards. Another long three. He got that one. He's got 9. Couple of trays. Nice pass over on the left side. That's Campbell for the put in. Using the glass, Citizens National Bank shot. Caden Campbell checked into the ball game.
Makes an immediate impact.
And pull up, right elbow, no good. Wayne County with the rebound. That's Kendall Phillips, and that's his first basket of the night.
He has had to work for every shot he has taken. Southwestern's defense has played him sticky.
2-3 zone now by Wayne County, switching up the defense. Campbell working the baseline, back and forth. You get it to Dumford, who's in the middle of the paint. Spin move, nice touch, and it goes. Dumford's first field goal. Is that right? I had to do a double take. Look at my score sheet.
Yeah.
He's got 4 points. Way downtown, 3 ball, rims out. Dumford with another board.
Give him 6.
Yeah. That was Phillips on the miss. So ice cold from the field are the Wayne County Cardinals.
They were 1 of 11 in the opening quarter, 1 of 7 from 3.
Ship works the ball around to Hutchinson, and I'll tell you what.
That's pretty.
If you let Zach Hutchinson loose on the baseline, you're going to have a long night, because he'll do just that right there. His 8th point. Ronshaw Realtor timeout on the floor.
Beautiful vision by Ship, 19-11. Dr. Jesse Pace and Dr. Patrick Jenkins, Lake Cumberland Orthopedics, sports medicine for athletes of all levels, from the weekend warrior to the professional. Lake Cumberland Orthopedics, their goal is to get each patient back to the highest level of physical activity possible. They're proud to support local athletes by serving team physicians, Lindsey Wilson College, Southwestern, Somerset, Pulaski County, Wayne County High School. Other athletes throughout the Lake Cumberland region. That's Lake Cumberland Orthopedics, Sports Medicine. 5:06 to go, second quarter. Mention what Wayne County shot in the opening quarter. Booney, Southwestern was 4 of 17, 0 for 4 from distance. Southwestern has made their last 5 shots, though.
Warming up.
Yeah, man.
Here come the Cardinals. They have the basketball. That is Caleb Rice, who's checked in, and that three-pointer no good, and the weak side rebound is credited to Zach Hutchinson. Dunford with a speed left-hander, kisses it off of the glass for another Citizens National Bank shot. It's 21-11, Warriors on top. Drive, spin, Bell, he'll kick it out, no good, long on the 3 ball. Rebound is pulled down by Bell. Phillips got the rebound to put back, no good. Dunford gets the rebound. I didn't see who shot the original 3 in the corner. I think that was Phoenix Guffey.
It was Dunford's 7th rebound.
Dunford has been a beast on the glass.
Yes.
Here in the early going, 4 minutes, 13 seconds to go in this first half play.
Slowly starting to get that shot on track against his former team.
Drives between 2 defenders, off the glass, up and in.
That's a man that's got it zoned in now.
Yep. He's not worried about what his former schoolmates from 25 miles down the road have to say. Little weave out top with the ball. That's Rice. He'll give it up in the corner. 3 ball by Guffey. No good. Rebound picked up on the weak side by Rylan Morgan, but he draws a foul.
Foul will go against Stevenson. His first, team first. Dunford will exit with a well-deserved round of applause from his teammates.
So Wayne County inbound the basketball underneath their own goal. They'll get it in. That's Phillips. He'll take the 3. No good. And there is Simpson for another rebound. I like this young man.
Yes.
He's just a freshman, ladies and gentlemen. Hutchinson with the crossover. Drives off the glass and in. He's in double figures with 10. 25-11. It's a 14-point advantage. Spin move. Good defense by Simpson, but a better move there by Zach Hess. Ball down in the corner for the Warriors. That was Adam Markham. We haven't called his number a whole lot tonight. Hutchinson thought about the 3 now. Stevenson, he'll drive, block, and ball is gathered up by Rylan Morgan on the weak side. He'll drive all the way through a defender, draws a foul. That may be on the aforementioned Adam Markham.
You are correct, sir. His first, team second. 2:45 to go, second quarter.
Pretty big moment right here for Wayne County. 2:45 to go in this second period. They're down by 12. Going to get a couple free throws here, a chance to see if they can't get this lead down to 10 at least. First free throw looks good.
Wayne County 4 or 5 from the strike.
Was it me, or was that shot look just a little hurried and awkward? Let's watch him again.
Let me pay attention here.
That one looks pretty good, and he rattles it in. No complaints when they both go, right?
Nope, none.
Don't care how you get it done, just get it done.
Yep.
Stevenson facing a lot of pressure. He'll give it up to Hutchinson, who decides, I'll just drive it round the right-hand side of the lane, lay it up and in. Hutchinson's got 12, 6 in each quarter, 2:29 to go. Drive into the lane. Hutchinson tried to reach in and slap that ball away from Bell. Phillips in the corner, gets stuck, gets the ball out. Cards work it around the perimeter. Now driving right side, Morgan cut off there nicely by Hutchinson. He'll give it up, pull-up jumper, no good. Rebound pulled down by Dunford. Back tip into the hands of the Cardinals. Morgan, he'll go up against 2 defenders. Just had no chance at it. Rebound picked up off the floor. Simpson, they get it ahead, lay it up and in. Hutchinson. Wayne County forcing a lot of shots right now.
They really are. Settling for threes, and they are not there.
That one's stolen away. Here come the Warriors quickly back the other way. Dump it off to Dunford. And he'll just kiss the glass up and in. He's got 10. 8 in this half. Timeout on the floor. Ron Shaw Realtor timeout with 1:30 to go in the half. 31-15 favor of the Warriors.
Entrust Healthcare Counseling Services has made it their mission to be the trusted leader in promoting mental health in Kentucky for the last 25 years. They personalize their services to meet your needs, whether that be in office, over the phone, or on your computer, call Entrust 606-676-0638 to get services started today from anywhere in Kentucky. You can always visit their Facebook page, Entrust Healthcare Counseling Services, to learn more about how they can help you or your family. Today at Entrust, your mental health matters. You mentioned Mr. Antoine Dumford, senior, 10 points. He is 2 rebounds away, in my book, completely unofficial, of having a double-double at half.
Yeah, that's a pretty good game.
That's working.
This is a half night's work so far.
Yeah.
Zach Hutchinson having a big game. He's got give him a grand total of 14 points. Cardinals have the basketball. Morgan with it. He'll give it up. Stopping at the free throw line and throwing it away, and it's going to stay with Wayne County. He tried to get the ball, did Edwards, over to Bryce Lefevers. Pesky defense.
Very pesky. And Southwestern has gotten after the Cardinals all night long. You know, credit Wayne County's poor shooting to being contested when they put one up. As you mentioned earlier, forcing a lot of shots.
Cardinals have the ball. Bell looks at a 3 between the leg dribble. Spin move against Simpson. Great defense.
Yeah.
I don't know if Simpson got a piece of it, but he played defense well enough that it was a miss. Rebound, Caleb Shipp. Warriors feeling good right now. Lots of movement on this motion offense they're running. Dumford sees a cutter underneath. That was Simpson, and man got bumped, but didn't get the basket to go. Rebound comes down to the Cardinals. Ahead, missed. Rebound came down to Lefevers, missed, and now the rebound is Shipp. The first miss was Ryder Bell for the Cardinals.
Wayne County continues to be dreadfully cold.
Yep, and now Southwestern can play for one. Big bump out there, a little elbow, trying to get some space with Shipp. Simpson with the basketball. He's calling for it down there on the block. Now Dumford goes across the collision, and let's see, 50-50 call.
Goes against Antoine.
Yep. I'm going to say Dumford with the charge with 1.2 seconds to go. Warriors going to play some token pressure here. Ball comes in, shot off at half court, no good by Edwards. Halftime, 31-15. The Warriors have doubled up on the Wayne County Cardinals. We're going to step out, take a break. We'll come back, have some halftime conversations. We're hoping to talk to Coach Junior Molden up here. If we can get him gathered up, we'll be back after this.
Not everybody qualifies for a traditional mortgage. That's why the secondary market exists. It's there for down payment assistance, low down, no down payments, closing cost assistance, grant programs. Typically, there's no local point of contact for a secondary market loan. We're changing that whole process. That way, there's someone here to guide you through from application to clear to close and everything in between.
Best things in life never change. They just get better, like Hardee's Original Bag. Back and better than ever. Just $5.99. Mix and match any 2 full-size favorites. A juicy charbroiled double cheeseburger, melty hot ham and cheese sandwich, or crispy hand-breaded chicken tender wrap. Any 2 plus fries and a drink, all just $5.99. Hardee's Original Bag. Loaded with handcrafted goodness. It's the greatest meal deal for your buck.
It's a great time to get your new F-150 at Alton Blakely Ford. The Ford F-150 redefines working remotely. There's a desk inside the cab, a tailgate work surface out back, and available Pro Power onboard to plug in what you need. Tough this smart can only be called F-150. And right now, get a no-charge leather package upgrade on every purchase of an F-150 XLT at Alton Blakely Ford.
Take just a moment here as head tennis coach Toby Durham. Of course, we know Toby from way back, one of the best football officials in all of South Central Kentucky, but honoring the tennis team here at Southwestern High School that got themselves a regional and displaying the banner that's going to go up in the rafters. How about that? The first time regional champions for Southwestern Warrior Boys Tennis 2024. Congratulations. Join now. Guy who knows a thing or two about regional championships, Junior Molden, Coach Molden. First of all, congratulations on the win tonight. Always good to get a district win. Double it when it's Wayne County, triple it when it becomes that's the tiebreaker game, if it were to come down to that.
Yeah, well, first of all, thank you for having me on. With the limited amount of time to prepare for this game, with all this weather we've been having, I'm really happy with our girls. Obviously, there's a lot to improve on, but our kids come out, and the effort was really there for sure in the second half.
Coach, they were, you mentioned the effort in the second half. Noticed may have been just a little slow coming out at the start of this game. Do you attribute that to the fact that weather, maybe a little less gym time? Of course, you've played some pretty intense schedule leading up to this point. There's a lot of factors that go into that.
I attribute it to Wayne County coming out, and they get up for this game really good. They actually come in here and beat us last season. I got a lot of respect for Coach Shearer in that program. They always give it 110%. I thought they won the 50-50 battle in the first half. They won the rebounding battle in the first half, and that was keys for us, and we didn't do as a good job the first 16 minutes. I thought we did a lot better job the second 16 minutes of it. But I got a starter out tonight that would have certainly contributed. Kylie Dalton, I know she's at home listening, and she's been sick all day, and she was a part of our game plan. So it kind of, the one day we got to prepare, it hurt not to have her. And I'm sure everybody's heard by now we lost. Megan Loudermilk had to walk away from the team. It's nothing to do with basketball, so I want to get them rumors out of the way. It's nothing. We love that kid. She was actually with us today in the locker room, but she won't be playing for us no more either.
Megan's a good kid, and of course want to wish her the best, and also Kylie get well soon as well. But you're right. You talked about the rebounds. That was one thing. I don't know if you're aware. Our stats are unofficial, and it doubled the unofficialness if I'm keeping them. I only had Wayne County girls with one, maybe two defensive rebounds in the entire second half.
Second half, we done a much better job, and I think you're pretty close on that. We did a much better job attacking the glass, trying to get out, push the tempo, and get the game going a little faster. Wayne County's real methodical in their half court, so we were trying to get the tempo pushed. It helped it when we started rebounding.
You got another big game coming up later this week. You get to stay here for it, but your friends from Somerset get to make their way over for another boy-girl doubleheader. Got to encourage the folks to come on out for that one.
Yes, Andrew Laughlin doing a great job with that program. I got nothing respect for him. We have a good relationship, and they've already contacted us just in case this weather messes with us. We're gonna try to get this game in. If we can't get it in Friday, we may move it up to Thursday, and we'll send it out on social media and let everybody know. But it has got changed from Somerset High School because of the All-A over here to Southwestern. So if the weather holds off, we'll play Friday night here. If we think this weather's going to get worse, we're going to go ahead and get it in Thursday. So hats off to their program, not trying to make it where we got to schedule later and all that. I got a lot of respect for Coach Laughlin.
Sounds good. Coach, congratulations. You got the big win tonight. I know you've got a long way to go. There's a lot of basketball yet to be played. Before we do, let's step outside the 48th a minute. Okay. Who are you looking at as the top teams in this 12th region as you make your way towards that postseason?
First of all, Wayne County is one of them top teams, and for us to get a victory against them early at home, we'll take it. We know how hard it's going to be when we go down to Wayne County in a few weeks. But I attribute Wayne County definitely one of them top teams. West Jessamine, I think, clearly has been the best team in our region early on. Coach Matt Hilkins does an unbelievable job with this program. He's dealt with a lot of adversity and still got them rolling. Nothing but respect there. Claire Marshall, she's one of the top players in the state, let alone where she is in the region. And we had a great overtime battle with them early in the season. I think both of our teams will get better down the road. Hopefully we get an opportunity to play again down the road in a regional. Can't count out DCA. If they get healthy, Grace Mabugwa, obviously they've been playing without her. She's going to play. We know that. So that's kind of the if factor. When she gets healthy and ready to play, you got to give them all the credit in the world. I think my Lady Warriors have played a tough schedule, and you got to put us up there as one of the top teams. Rock Castle and Pulaski are obviously up there and doing really good. I haven't got a chance to watch either one of them much, but Chrissy Noble, Chris Atkins, they got good groups. So I think them 6 teams right there, I mean, who's going to get it better in February and into March? And it's wide open.
Sounds good. Coach, I appreciate you taking time to come chat with us. Congratulations on your win tonight. We'll be back here Friday, maybe Thursday. I know you and Alex and the gang will let us know, but Lake Cumberland Sports will be here to cover both those games.
Awesome. Appreciate y'all coming out. Thank you for taking care of our student athletes. Stay safe in this weather.
All right, you too. That is Coach Junior Molden of the Southwestern Lady Warriors as he hands the microphone back to Josh McKinney. And Josh, while we got a minute,
Yes,
pretty cool to see a couple new banners going up here at the Wigwam. And
Absolutely.
Toby Durham, I remember when he told me he was taking the tennis coaching job, and I said, that's awesome, man. I'm proud of you. And he has a lot of fun. And
He does a great job.
Congratulations to be rewarded, and that's something those kids will always remember.
He was up here hanging around earlier.
He was, always
when Cindy
does.
was up here hanging around, and I said to him, like, you watch that dubious character behind you there.
Yeah.
And he mentioned there's a banner that was missing, and that was a tennis banner because he had some players play in the state tournament this past
As
summer.
individuals, yes.
Yeah. And the banner is now being hung in the Wigwam.
Indeed,
So congratulations.
and congratulations to him. You got any stats you want to throw at us? I didn't know if you had time to work something up or not.
Well, I channeled my inner Bob Boone and did my best ciphering. Southwestern winning the opening quarter 11-6. Warriors really ratcheted up the scoring and started making a whole lot of buckets in the second quarter. They win the second quarter 20-9. They lead at intermission 31-15. Warriors shot 4 of 17 in the opening quarter, 0 of 4 from distance. They really heated up into the first quarter, into the second quarter. They made 7 straight shots before they finally missed one. The Warriors 23.5% at the end of the opening quarter. They finish the half 13 of 32 for 40.6%.
It's a big turnaround.
That's a huge turnaround. 0 for 4, all 4 of those triples shot in the opening quarter. You see what Coach Dunbar elected to do for the Blue and Orange. Now, Wayne County, they started off cold. It didn't get any better for the Redbirds. They were 1 of 11 at the end of the opening quarter, 1 of 7 from distance. Wayne County finishing the opening half 4 of 29, 13.7%.
We'll see if the Warriors can keep it up. We're going to step out, take a break, come back for the second half action here on Lake Cumberland Sports.
Here at Citizens National Bank, we still take pride in treating each and every customer like we would want to be treated. Our employees are here to help you navigate the confusing lending process and determine which type of home loan best suits you. Schedule an appointment today. We have highly qualified loan officers ready to serve you.
Out here in the real world, we've spent too much time waiting around and wondering if we'll ever get to be what we really want to be. Now it's time to move forward, and with a little help from Somerset Community College, you can finish that degree or start a whole new life as an IT VIP, a healthcare hero, and more in less time and for less money than you think. The time is now. The place is here. Never underestimate you.
Best things in life never change. They just get better, like Hardee's Original Bag. Back and better than ever. Just $5.99. Mix and match any 2 full-size favorites. A juicy charbroiled double cheeseburger, melty hot ham and cheese sandwich, or crispy hand-breaded chicken tender wrap. Any 2 plus fries and a drink, all just $5.99. Hardee's Original Bag. Loaded with handcrafted goodness. It's the greatest meal deal for your buck.
Oh, we are back. Southwestern High School, 31-15, your halftime score. We got a fresh 8 minutes up on the clock. Bob Boone, Josh McKinney. Warriors will now be moving right to left as we look at it. And you look at it on your screen. Dumford will bring the ball up the court for Southwestern. He had a heck of a first half, 10 points.
Yeah. 8 boards.
That's a really good first half.
Yeah.
Man-to-man
Quality.
defense. Hutchinson with the basketball has to give it up and will do so to Stevenson. Stevenson looking for that baseline. There he goes. He got it, but blocked from behind and pulled down by Morgan on the miss. Cardinals get that stop they needed on their first Warrior possession. Nice ball movement there, but good defense and recovery by the Warriors. Wow.
Nicely done by Dunford to come over and test him.
Yeah. That's just good defense right there. Help out on that backside. Fake the three does Phillips, drives, and blocked by Stevenson or Simpson. And that Dunford has it. He'll go coast to coast and draw a foul.
It was nice transition basketball. After the block, take it to the rim.
Yep. Good job again defensively, Jarrett Simpson.
No soup for you. None.
Dunford free throw good. He's got 11. 7:01 to go. They've ticked off almost a minute in this third period of play. Dunford's second one, back of the iron, no good, and the rebound is gathered up by Edwards. He'll bring the ball into front court, tried to go between the legs, bounced it off of there, picks it up, drives, puts the ball on his hip, and they're going to say he was fouled, and I believe they're going to get Simpson 2-4.
They will. That will be his second. Team first, 6:50 to go, third quarter.
So Corbin Edwards hit 3 free throws in the first quarter, had a tray and another tray in the second quarter. That's how he's got to his 9, giving 10 points now on the first free throw make.
And he is the only Redbird with triples.
That one no good. Simpson with the rebound. He'll give it up to Dunford. He'll steam it into front court by a couple defenders. Nice pass, but a better block by Markham. Or Markham went up and it was blocked. Rebound, loose ball picked up by Wayne County. Trapped in the corner, that was Edwards, but he somehow gets it out, driving into the lane and drawing a foul is Ryder Bell. Markham had no idea.
None.
Was that Phillips that got him from behind?
Yeah, no idea. Markham will get tagged with his second. 6:30 to go in the third. Had no clue. Got to talk a little bit.
Dribble into the lane, kick out, Edwards 3, got it! He's been the three-point shooter tonight for the Cardinals. You just mentioned he's the only one that's got a tray.
Now he's got 3.
13 points for Corbin Edwards. Hutchinson will woe things up for the offense. Markham in the corner as the Warriors work the ball around the perimeter. Lines up for the 3, Stevenson, and that didn't even move the net, did it?
You saw it too. That was pretty. Pretty.
And we get a travel, turnover. Corbin Edwards, good defense once again, forcing the turnover. Now we got whistles.
I'm not sure what that stoppage was about. Wayne County with 4 turnovers in the opening half. Southwestern only 2. Wayne County's first here in the second half.
Dunford just dribbles right by 2 defenders, dishes it off on the right side. Markham, a fake, another fake, and then he kisses the glass for a Citizens National Bank shot.
Be patient, Grasshopper.
Underneath, nice, pretty play there by Phillips. That's his second basket of the night. He's got 4. It's 37-21. Dunford picks up his dribbling backcourt, but he's bailed out by his coach with a Ron Shaw Realtor timeout.
Big thank you to Don Franklin Somerset Family Dealerships, being the official photography sponsor of Lake Cumberland Sports. At Don Franklin, they work daily to provide their customers with the best possible experience. You can visit any of their 5 Somerset locations or go on Facebook, Don Franklin Somerset Family Dealerships, where they treat you like family. It is a Ron Shaw Realtor timeout, the name to know when you or your friends and family are buying and selling real estate. Ron Shaw with Wycott Realtors Ford Brothers. Ron has a long-standing history of community service and proud supporter of youth sports in the Lake Cumberland area. Ron truly cares for others and works hard For all of his clients, no matter the size or value of their property they are selling, contact Ron Shaw, 606-271-0774. Email it, ronshaw45@gmail.com. That's Ron Shaw, Market Realtors, Fort Myers.
37-21 is your score. 5 minutes, 15 seconds to go in this third period of action from Southwestern High School. Toyota of Somerset's high school basketball presented by Ford Brothers Auctioneers. Dumford with a nice little move, and now I'm going to get him with a push off there.
That's his third in my book.
Yeah.
And that is a big momentum swing.
That's the third in everybody's book right there.
5-0.
He's going to have to go sit down for a few.
Wow.
See how that affects.
Big momentum swing right there for Wayne County.
16-point advantage. Yep. Southwestern on top.
Got to make some hay with 5 out.
Phillips out top. Tries to make a move on Stevenson and dishes it off and gets it to Lefevers, who lays it up and in. Ship now quickly ahead. Nice job to get the ball in the corner. 3. Nope, 2. Sorry.
Pretty.
Markham. Nice basket. His second of the quarter.
Pull up Jay. Nice.
It's a lost art, isn't it?
Yes, it is, brother. Yes,
into the paint. Edwards has to pick up his dribble. Now finds an outlet. Driving. A little right-handed hook shot. No good. Rebound pulled down by Wayne County's Phillips, who puts it up and in. He's got 6.
5 boards, too.
Left side 3, short, but right there for the rebound and the putback is Stevenson. And that will give coaches nightmares, especially if you're Jared Parmley.
Yes.
Nobody blocking out, and Stevenson got the easy rebound and the putback. 3 ball, back of the iron, no good. Simpson going up high for the board. Now they'll give it up to Caleb Ship.
Simpson's 5th rebound.
Ship gets the ball back from Hutchinson. Now he'll direct traffic, looking for a screen up high. Markham will get the offense in motion. They work the ball down to Simpson. Simpson asks for some space. He just goes himself. Nice little move. Lays it up and in. He's got 7.
I feel you on my hip. Yep. I'm going opposite way.
Wasn't that pretty?
That was nice take.
3:15 to go. 43-25. Warriors on top of the Cardinals. Edwards, 3, short. Ship hustling for the 50-50 ball, and now he draws a foul from Edwards.
All hustle.
Absolutely scrappy. That's the kind of thing that'll get a guy more playing time. Absolutely, right there.
Absolutely. It was all hustle, all heart. Big 48 district contest. Southwestern rival Wayne County. Warriors have played a good one.
Caleb Ship, not a starter, but he's a key component off the bench, handles the ball well, and that time, that one's on me. Coach Dunbar says no, it's on somebody else who didn't come to help him, but 43-25, 2:53 to go. The discussion where to inbound the ball. Phillips will do the honors. He'll throw it in the backcourt to Caleb Rice.
Southwestern's first turnover, only their 3rd of the contest. Warriors have taken care of the basketball as well.
And Fevers gets the ball. Now he'll drive into the paint, goes up, and he got hammered by Simpson. That's going to be Simpson's 3rd.
Yeah, that's what I got him as well. So Coach Dunbar with a couple Warriors in foul trouble.
So Simpson's going to get a chance to take a break as Caden Campbell is going to check in for him after this first free throw attempt. First one short by Lefevers. Lefevers not in the books yet. Shoots 61% from the free throw line. Campbell, a big boy. He is a house cat in there. Of course, you're used to seeing him on the football field.
Yeah.
Now substitution is checking in for the Cardinals is Zach Hess. He replaced Ryder Bell. Second free throw, back of the iron, no good. Tip. Campbell has it, and they're going to say he went out of bounds with it.
Wayne County 6 of 10 from the free throw line. Missing 3 in a row from the strides.
Team that usually pretty good.
Started out 3 of 3.
Good defensive play that time, and they're going to say last touch by Wayne County's Hess. What a defensive play by Zachary Hutchinson.
Zach is so long, plays so tall, because he is tall and plays even taller than that. He's so athletic. Nice play, score stand. Second turnover for Wayne County, 6 for the game.
Antoine Dumford called into duty, do a little cleanup detail in front of the bench, got rid of the moisture. Warriors try to work the ball into Hutchinson. Hutchinson draws a double team. Now he dribbles out of it across the lane, left-hander, and they're going to say he traveled.
Yeah.
NBA, that's not even close to a travel.
Euro step.
Yeah.
Not tonight. Second turnover for Southwestern, 4th at the game.
18-point advantage for the Warriors. Morgan with the basketball. He's going to go one-on-one against Markham. Gives it up, left side, 3 ball, no good. Getting his own rebound, putting it up and in is Lefevre's, or up and missing, drawing the foul, excuse me.
Foul goes against Hutch. His second. Team 5th.
So Lefevre's back at the free throw line. Missed his first 2. And got that one.
You got Wayne County off the snide of missing 3 free throws in a row.
He just kind of shot puts that ball up there. It's not a real pretty shot.
Effective.
That one, a little more touch and
effective.
Yep. Ball stolen away, intercepted. Back come the Cardinals. Phillips, no good. Gets his own rebound. Now he'll step out for the 3 and get it.
Goodness
That
sakes.
could be huge for the Cardinals. Remember that sequence, cuts the lead. Southwestern lead to 13. 1:40 to go.
Phillips trying to get going.
Yep. In backcourt. Gives it up to Hutchinson, and now we're going to get a whistle and a foul.
Foul goes against Raylan Morgan.
So Morgan gets called for that one. His second.
Missed that one earlier.
Ship across the timeline and being pestered defensively there by Rice. Gives it up, the little floater, no good by Stevenson, no good blocked, and back come the Cardinals. With it is Morgan, he'll go up, no good, rebound, and tied up. Nope, they're going to say Stevenson got the rebound and drew the foul. Zach Hess gets called for the foul. They got 2 on the scoreboard, and it's 22.
Yeah, it's 22, and that's his first, right?
Yes,
I only
sir.
had him with that one.
Yeah. Stevenson picks up his dribble. Southwestern, they need a basket here. Tried to feed it down low to Campbell, and that one's knocked out of bounds.
Southwestern finally making a 3-point shot, but you saw what Coach Dunbar did there in the opening half and looking to go back there.
Get it into Hutchinson. Old-fashioned bank shot from 8 feet, no good. Loose ball rebound picked up off the floor by Markham, and he draws a foul. Good hustle by Markham to pick that ball up and go right back up with it.
Well, we've seen Southwestern get after it. Hustle points, style points, getting after the basketball, and what they've done inside the arc, quite impressive tonight.
They've won the majority of these 50-50 balls here tonight. We don't have an official status. Adam Markham hits that free throw. 53.4 seconds to go. He's got 5 in this third period. All 5 of his points. Got that one to roll in.
Right over the lip.
You pay your dues, you get those kind of rolls.
Very true, sir.
45 seconds to go. Good switch on the defense there. Ship works around the screen. Cardinals Back it out a little bit. Morgan now spin, top of the key. Ball's knocked away, deflected, picked up off floor, but left all alone underneath the basket. That is going to be Ryder Bell, his first basket of the night. 20 seconds to go. Hutchinson up the floor. Gives it up to Markham. Now back to Ship. 13 seconds to go. Warriors, I dare say, going to play for the final shot here in this third period of play. Ship gets a screen from Campbell. And double dribbled.
Fourth turnover in the quarter. Southwestern had 2 in the opening half.
Yeah, this could be big here. 45-32. And we got a whistle. Not sure what that's about. I think Wayne. Okay, so they got Campbell for delay a game. Yeah. I guess he reached across and made a tap. Pull up, launch a 3 over everything. No good. 45-32 is your third quarter score. Warriors on top by 13. We'll be back after this.
Toyota of Somerset, we're known for great service before and after the sale and so much more. Since 1988, Toyota of Somerset has been supporting our local communities. And we sell and service what a number of different rating services call the most fuel-efficient, dependable, and safe vehicles on the road. Toyota. Toyota of Somerset, South Highway 27 Somerset, and online at toyotaofsomerset.com. At Toyota of Somerset, we're all about you.
Here to come in 175-100, here to come in 175-2. I ain't 200 down, count it, here to come in a quarter.
Like successful sports programs, putting together a successful auction takes a lot of planning, organization, attention to detail, and teamwork. And you need dedicated and committed people pulling together. At Ford Brothers Auctioneers, we've been successfully selling the country since 1965. Ford Brothers Auctioneers. Give us a call or visit us online at FordBrothersInc.com.
Ford Brothers Auctioneers, we're selling the country.
Fresh 8 minutes on the clock. 45-32. Southwestern Warriors on top here. That's the Wigwam. Southwestern High School, Wayne County gets the ball on the alternating possession to start this fourth and what we think will be the final period of play.
I'm going to have to start heating up.
Three-point shot, and that is nothing but money. Kendall Phillips, he's hit 2 in a row.
And that is how you do it.
He's got 12 points now. Hutchinson brings the ball across the timeline for the Warriors.
Bob, Wayne County 4 of 21 before that make from 3.
Yikes.
19%.
That's tough. Warriors showing a lot of patience here. Stevenson, little spin move, gives it up to Dumford, who's checked back into the ball game with 3 fouls. And
pretty.
Talk about spin moves, going Maytag in the middle of the lane. Dumford, he's got 13. Fake driving baseline, good recovery defensively there. And no good. Nice defense. Hutchinson with the deflection. He comes out with the basketball, gives it up to Stevenson. He lays it off the glass up and in. He's got 7.
That was pretty.
49-35. A little bit out of control. Going in there, that was Phillips. Losing, doesn't get the shot to go, and the rebound pulled down on the weak side. I didn't see who got it. Might have been Simpson. Dumford guarded out there in the center circle. He'll give it up to Hutchinson. Hutch eyes the defense. Kickstarts the offense. Driving is Markham. He'll give it up. Simpson, 23 feet away from the basket. They work it into Dumford. Dumford, you're going to get a charge.
Yep, you can see that coming from up here, Bob.
That was good defense that time by Ryder Bell.
Yep.
That's going to be the fourth foul on Dumford.
6:06 to go. He picked up his third. Back at 5:06 to go. Had to set the length of that third quarter. Dumford relegated to the Coach Dunbar bench again.
Yep. Warriors were able to hang on to their lead with him on the bench, but You don't want to have to do that all night long.
No.
Drive in, kick out, now looking to penetrate. Good defense by Hutchinson. Wayne County looking to get it on the baseline, instead driving. Nice job there by Lefever's tough basket.
Yes.
Up and in.
Incredible.
12-point game.
Incredibly tough.
Hutchinson gives it up to Stevenson, and a nice dish off, and they're going to say a travel.
Yeah.
I don't know who they're calling the travel on. Wayne County, the entire side in red and black, they saw it.
I saw it. It was Stevenson, I believe. It started at the top of the key.
Good defense there. Going to be tipped away by Stevenson, but he stepped out of bounds with it. So Cardinals will maintain possession. 5:26 to go.
How about you 3? Committed the turnover. Got after it on defense. I like what Coach Dunbar's bunch has done tonight. They played well.
They have been relentless on defense.
It's well said.
Especially on the handle, and there's another steal. Ship comes in, feeds it ahead to Stevenson, who draws a foul.
They have been relentless defensively on Wayne County, in particular, Kendall Phillips. I mean, Southwestern has been in the jersey of Wayne County most of the night.
That's going to be on Morgan. Stevenson's going to go to the free throw line. He's got 7 points, all of them here in the second half. We're going to go to a timeout, partner.
Keeping stats and the correct scores important. Players, coaches, and fans, the same can be said about keeping your taxes and finances in order. For over 26 years, Randall D. Turpin CPA has been doing just that. If accounting is not your thing, then let the pros at Randall D. Turpin CPA do it for you. Proud sponsor of the Randall D. Turpin CPA scoreboard, located on Parkers Mill Road in Somerset. That's Randall D. Turpin. The name to know when you or your friends or family are buying or selling real estate. Ron Shaw with Weikert Realtors. It's the Ron Shaw Realtor Timeout. Ron has a long-standing history of community service and is a proud supporter of youth sports in the Lake Cumberland area. Ron truly cares for others and works hard for all of his clients, no matter the size or value of the property that they are selling. You can contact Ron Shaw 606-271-0774 or email him at ronshaw45@gmail.com. That's Ronshaw at Weikert Realtors Ford Brothers. 49-37, 5:06 to go in the fourth. Wayne County trying to make some hay, Bob. They did in the third. They actually won that third quarter 17-14, but Southwestern's been able to pace them much of the night.
What they got to do now, the Warriors, is with Dumford on the bench, they've got to maintain. And the first step to doing that is hitting free throws. That's why Stevenson steps to the free throw line. He's the best on the team, shoots 83%. Has 8 points with that first make. Anytime the clock stops and you get some free shots at it, got to take advantage. Hits the second one. He did that like it was nothing.
Win that teddy bear.
If I could shoot free throws, that's exactly how I'd do it. 51-37. Drive, baseline, right-handed scoop shot, gets around Hutchinson for the basket. That was Bell.
Nice finish. Through traffic.
Stevenson spins. He'll give it up to Hutchinson. Back to Stevenson. And going to draw a foul going across the top of the key. And occurred on the floor. So the Warriors will inbound the ball underneath their own goal.
It's against Edwards, his second.
Ball comes in to Markham. He'll circle back around, hand it off to Ship. Ship to Markham. Over on this left side, Hutchinson. And now Simpson. Simpson can handle that ball pretty good for a big man away from the basket.
He really can. Looks comfortable out there.
Nice move there. He's got it on the block. Kick out to Stevenson. Stevenson drives. He'll kick it back out to Ship. And the Warriors content right now, and then they throw it away.
Seventh turnover, 9th of the game for the Blue and Orange. They only had 2 at intermission.
That's going to get Aiden Webb up off the bench.
Warriors have not taken care of the basketball here in the second half, but Wayne County hasn't been able to take advantage. It has been a woeful shooting night for the Cards.
Cardinals drive the baseline, cut off there nicely by Simpson, who gets the rebound off the missed shot by Bell. Stevenson, he'll bring it up, give it up to Hutchinson. Hutchinson, he'll go, little crossover, left-hander, too strong. There's Simpson with the putback.
Give him the offensive window washing. That was pretty.
9 points.
Way to follow your teammate.
Big man having a big night.
Yeah, man.
Edwards pulls up, a little jumper, no good. Rebound comes down to Lefevers. He goes up, no good. Battling for the loose ball on the floor. Kicks out to Bell. Bell will fire a three, rattles out. Loose ball rebound, Aiden Webb. He'll give it ahead, and a good job by Simpson. Now driving by everybody, Simpson with the assist to Stevenson, who lays it off of the glass, up and in.
Home folk can feel it. 55-39, 3:03 to go, and they force a full timeout. Taking a Roland Shaw Realtor timeout. The Rex Restaurant in Nancy is the finest farm-to-table, made-from-scratch food in Pulaski County. Open Tuesday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. The Rex, where they feed you good and treat you right. That's the Rex Restaurant in Nancy. Tired of battling weeds and overgrown grass? Yes. Yes. Emphatically, yes. Promo Lawn Service is here to tackle your yard so you can relax and enjoy a beautiful yard thanks to the great folks at Promo Lawn Service. They offer expert mowing, trimming, edging, hedge trimming, and even specialized yard treatments to keep your lawn looking its absolute best. Promo Lawn Service, your lawn's MVP. Call today for a free quote and experience the difference. Promo Lawn Service.
I don't know about you, but I'll dare say we've got some viewers out there that would settle for a couple of out-of-control weeds right now with all this snow and winter weather going on.
Yes. You know? I'm buying what you're selling, Bob Boone. Yes. Yes. Once Christmas is over, winter is useless.
Yeah, I'm with you.
It's useless.
I'm with you.
It's useless.
Only thing we do now is sell bags of rock salt. 55-39. We need a rock salt sponsor.
We do.
Call us, LakeCumberlandSports.com.
Love to have you.
Under 3 minutes to go in this game. Warriors lead at 55-39. Drive right side. The runner got it. Nice touch by Ryder Bell. He's got 6. Cuts the lead to 14. Whoop. Good job there. Not travel that time by Webb. Right side, 3-ball, Stevenson got it. It has been Wyatt Stevenson in this fourth quarter. And we got a whistle stoppage in play, and Stevenson points at his number 3 and says, me? But I just made a 3.
He was the guilty party. Didn't feel like he was, but Southwestern started 0 from 4 from distance, Bob. They've hit 2 of their last 3 from downtown.
Comes in, 3-shot, left elbow extended. That is Phoenix Guffey with his first basket of the night. Cuts the lead back to 14, 2:15 to go. Driving, nobody stops the ball, and Hutchinson says, I'll take it, give it to me. It's his first basket of the second half. Phoenix Guffey, 3! From the left side, he is feeling it.
Well, Wayne County's made 3 of their last 4 from downtown.
Dumford drives, kicks out. Hutchinson has it, and he gets, I'm going to say he stepped out of bounds. Good defense that time by Phoenix Guffey.
I was going to say Guffey using that out-of-bounds line, Bob, on the baseline to kind of use that body to try to get Stevenson to go that way, and he ran out of real estate.
1:56 to go. Cardinals bring the ball up the floor. Guffey, right side. He'll kick it in the corner. There's a 3-ball by Phillips. No good. Simpson gets the rebound. Warriors come ahead. Could have been a foul there. Webb maintains control. Official said no advantage gain, so play on. Drive, right-hander. Hutchinson. 18 points for the junior. Driving across the lane, that's Morgan. He'll give it out 3, top of the key, no good. And that ball will go as a team rebound to the Warriors. 1:20 to go, 62-47. And the obligatory airball chant from the Warrior student section.
I'm going to say the student's going to let him hear it. What a night for Southwestern.
And a lot of Wayne County fans leaving, and Southwestern students doing their part by acknowledging the fact, thanking them for coming. We got a whistle stoppage in play and going to get a timeout on the floor. So,
Make your next event unforgettable with Sassy Spoon Catering. They specialize in crafting fresh, great-tasting food that will delight your guests, from elegant wedding receptions to dynamic corporate events, intimate parties to casual picnics and productive business luncheons. Sassy Spoon Catering has the perfect menu to elevate your occasion. They'll handle the food so you can focus on the fun. Call Sassy Spoon Catering today and taste the difference. 62-47 on the Randall D. Turpin CPA scoreboard. Be sure to watch our next Buffalo Wings and Rings video game of the week on Lake Cumberland Sports. Check out our website, lakecumberlandsports.com, for the full Wings and Rings broadcast schedule. Wings created your way, always fresh, never frozen burgers. May I highly suggest the fried pickles.
Okay, all right. Fried pickles sound good. Hutchinson gets the ball, inbounds. We'll get it into Webb. Webb ditches it off. Back to Stevenson, who lays it up and in. Stevenson, it's been all him in this fourth quarter.
Really has. He has played incredibly well.
11 points in the fourth period. And he gets the steal ahead to Dunford for the dunk.
Emphatic.
Flush. That was fun.
Statement.
66-47, 19-point lead. And I'll tell you what, where's Gunner Phoenix Guffey been all night long? I called him Gunner. Well, he should be. He hits another three in a row, and cuts the lead back down to 16 with a 24.7 seconds to go. Josh, right here, I would be remiss if I didn't give you a little bit of condolences. I'm not trying to rub it in, but I was glad that your volunteers got to come to Seabus, Cowtown, and you were going to take it over. And the best meme I saw was that Tennessee fans, we don't need to give them grief about their quote-unquote takeover of Ohio Stadium, because it's math in Tennessee, and 15,000 out of 105 really isn't a takeover. But you guys were loud and proud, and I'm just going to say that was a lot of fun for me being a Buckeye.
And it's still a lot of fun for you being a Buckeye. Best of luck to your Ohio State Buckeyes.
Well, we got to do orange again this week.
Yeah, you do. I'm sorry, but I thought my balls were in trouble when they started that takeover of the shoe, and I'm like, okay. And then I told you, your son had it called when they showed up and walked out shirtless. DT called it. They're cooked, and they were.
Dumford to inbound the basketball. He'll throw it out on the run out to Hutchinson, who lays it up and in. It's just the proverbial bow on top of the package. And here comes Dumford, steals the ball. He'll go up. The runner, no good, but he draws a foul.
Southwestern just doesn't want this night and this game to end.
Well, I like it. Dumford says, I'm going to make a statement. It's 68-50 is your score. He's got a chance to shoot two and make it a 20-point game with 13.7 ticks of the clock. Free throw rattles out.
Know he wanted this one, and know the Warriors wanted this one as well. Anytime these teams get together, no matter the sport, you always want to beat them. Always. You want to win them all.
And Southwestern will go to 2-0 in district play. That's huge.
Yeah.
Dumford drains the second one, 69-50, 13 seconds to go. Three ball, right side, good by Caleb Rice.
Wayne County's heated up late, but too little, too late.
That'll do it. 69-53 is your final score. Southwestern Warriors get the victory here at the Wigwam. They move to 2-0 in district play, 8-4 overall. Wayne County Cardinals will be 6-7 overall, 0-1 in district contest. Tell you what, that was a lot of fun. If you've got a couple numbers you want to give us, and then we'll wrap it up, get out of here, because we got Friday night.
We do.
I think we've...
there are so many numbers, and it was such a great night for Southwestern, and an emphatic statement with Antoine Dunford late in that contest to finish the deal against his former team. It was, you mentioned it, a great night for the Blue and Orange as the Southwestern Lady Warriors pull off the double. Lady Warriors win game 167-55. The nightcap, the Warriors do the ladies justice as they win 69-53. Nice. I cannot emphasize that enough. Nice win for Coach Dunbar and the Warriors.
Southwestern scoring goes like this. We'll give it to you. Caden Campbell had 2 points on the night, 6 points for Adam Markham. Jared Simpson, a nice night, 9 points. Well, he had 5 points under his average, but he did a good job on the boards taking care of the glass. In double figures for the Warriors, 16 points apiece, Antoine Dunford and Wyatt Stevenson, and 18 points on the game, Zachary Hutchinson. Hutchinson spread his out over the whole game, and it was Stevenson who I feel like in that fourth quarter helped the Warriors just kind of put this thing away.
Yep.
He's my nominee for player of the game, even though he was outscored by Zach. But he hit that big three in the fourth period. He hit a big one in the third period that I think, kind of set the tone for the rest of the game.
I agree wholeheartedly with that, especially when you take into consideration that Dunford had to set not once but twice with that foul trouble. Stevenson pulled the slack.
Yeah, and I really like Stevenson's game. He loves that baseline, and you give him just a touch of daylight, he takes advantage of it as he did tonight. So
I like it.
69-53, it's a final in the boys' game, so Southwestern gets the doubleheader win. We'll be back in this building Friday night, unless, as you heard Coach Junior Molden say, there is a chance they may move the game up to Thursday if the impending weather forces them to do so. He said Somerset and they've all been talking, and they want to make sure they get the games in if possible. So pay attention to LakeCumberlandSports.com, and we'll have all the updates there for you. Josh?
It's nice. Welcome.
Yeah, it's good to get the band back together.
It's like 2005 all over.
I know it. That was a long time ago, man.
God, you're old.
I know. I'm feeling it, too.
Oh, you're great.
It's past my bedtime.
Hey, don't even.
All right, that's going to do it. Warriors win 2. So long, everybody.
At Toyota of Somerset, we're known for great service before and after the sale, and so much more. Since 1988, Toyota of Somerset has been supporting our local communities. And we sell and service what a number of different rating services call the most fuel-efficient, dependable, and safe vehicles on the road. Toyota. Toyota of Somerset, South Highway 27 Somerset, and online at toyotaofsomerset.com. At Toyota of Somerset, we're all about you.
Here to come in 175, 100, here to come in 175.